Shalom. I'm gonna start by saying all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers. You know what I'm saying? And salutations to you brothers around the world, lifting up the standard of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai and truth and sincerity. All right. This is Brother Micaiah from GMS Chicago, and I have a quick little lesson. You know, this lesson is pretty much touching on how you should be. The scriptures are going to tell you how you should be, and with that being said, this is something that you should prepare yourself for, like the scriptures tell you. Because being in this truth, man, being in life, living life, you learn that bad shit happens. Bad shit will happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? But when you coming into this truth, you learn that shit will be bogus regardless. You just got to learn how to deal with it, man. Just like when you was a shorty and you broke something or you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Something bad happened and you got your ass beat for it. You know what I'm saying? You deal with it, man. Or then you had to deal with it. There was no choice you had. You know what I'm saying? Just like now, there's no choice you have. You can either deal with it, and how will you be refined from that moment or now? Let's say you don't deal with it, man. You continue to get your ass beat until you get destroyed, man. All right? This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. It's Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Because things are going to happen. That temptation can be multitudes of things. Jobs, cars, bitches, brothers, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Esau, these other nations, food, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yourself, your infirmities, you know what I'm saying? Shit is going to happen, man. You gotta prepare your soul. You literally have to prepare your soul. Like these bodybuilders, they prepare physically. They prepare their bodies to be whatever they're trying to get themselves to be. And then there's a pre-workout. There's a workout. The pre-workout comes before the workout. Like stretching and shit. There's all types of shit that happens. They prepare for it. You know what I mean? This is verse 2. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." So when something happens, don't fret, don't lose your mind. Try not to get depressed when shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to deal with it. You take your dick up out the dirt, man. You stand the fuck up like a man, Joe, and you deal with it. Alright? You have faith in the Most High. Really, that's what you should do. You believe that the Most High is going to carry you to your next situation, man. Like living check to check. You don't know if that check going to be good enough to pay your rent. You just know you're going to work because you want to pay your rent. Just like you don't know if your next situation is going to be something you can deal with, man, then you pray to the Most High in case it's something that is harsh, very harsh. And you ask Him for strength to deal with it, all right? Verse 3, it says, "Cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Hey, man, you pray to the Most High that He increase you, that He make you that man that you need to be, man. You prepare yourself to walk in those footsteps. You got to actually mean that, though. You come into this truth, man, you open up that door, man. You take that first step, man. That door already closed, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no turning back. The moment you turn back, man, you turn around to something it's a dead end, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about it. You deal with the shit. You in this truth, man. You might as well deal with the shit that happens while you in this truth. Because let's say you leave this truth, man. The scripture says it's better that you had not known this truth. All right? You don't be a fucking joke, man. You deal with this shit. All right? Verse 4, it says, "Whatsoever is brought upon these, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." Let's say you got it all, man. You got the car, you got the crib, you got the bitch, you got all that. You know what I'm saying? You paying your bills. You know what I mean? You decent. You living it up, man. And let's say out of nowhere you lose your job. You know what I'm saying? Then your bitch fucks somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And now you're stuck in your situation. You feel me? Hey, man. When these things happen, you take cheerfully, man. Or let's say something happens. All types of shit happen. You lose your car, you crash that motherfucker, somebody robs you or something. You know what I'm saying? You take that shit cheerfully. Let's say you go your ass to jail for something. You know what I'm saying? You beat somebody ass and you go to jail. Even though you was justified for whooping somebody's ass, now you sitting behind bars. You know what I'm saying? That's the Most High giving your ass time to yourself to reevaluate yourself, man, or to at least reevaluate the situation. What steps that you took? You know what I'm saying? What steps did you take that made that go where it went? And let's say you didn't do nothing wrong. It's just the Most High jacking your ass up, man. The scriptures tell you to take it cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. That is a low ass estate, man. A low place to be. You know, being in jail is a low place to be. You know what I'm saying? Being sorrowful is a place to be. You don't get time to be sorrowful, man. Only thing you got time to do is go and brush your shoulders off and keep on licking, man. Or I mean, take a licking and keep on ticking. Really, that's all I really got to say. Verse 5: For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So just like gold is tried to become 100% pure gold, a male will be tried to see if he'll become 100% man. All right, you got to stand up in this thing, man. All right, you got to stand up for yourself in this thing. It's just shit you got to deal with. All right, this is verse 6. Verse 6. It says, "Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him." Hey, man, the scriptures tell you to acknowledge the Most High in all thy ways, and he shall direct thy path. So that pretty much means, going back to this right here, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Hey, man, you go to the Most High for all things, man. For instruction, for motivation, for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Most High, man, and you deal with this shit, man. You speak to the Most High in situations like this, or in situations like whatever, whatever the situation may be. And Yahweh willing, hey, man, you deal with that shit correctly, because when chastisement comes, and lo and behold, it will come. You deal with that shit, man, and you use that. You apply that to your experience. What's the word? Arsenal. Your arsenal of experiences. That's what you apply that to. That's something you learn from, man. Whatever that situation is. Verse 7, it says, "Ye that fear the Lord, wait upon his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall." Hey, man, you continue in this thing, man. You don't be no bitch-ass nigga. Whether somebody say you is or not, whether somebody believe you is or not, or whether you just got people consistently testing you. You know what I'm saying? Or whether, you got somebody whooping your ass, or somebody threw you in jail. Let's say it's a bitch. You beat her ass because she did you wrong, and then she get your ass locked up. Hey, man, you deal with it, man. All right? You try to. You try to. And then, you try not to fall out the truth. Because the most important thing is you got to stay in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are surrounded by brothers or not, you got to believe and understand that you will always be covered by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You just got to have faith in that. All right? Verse 8, "Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail." Hey, man, the scriptures tell you, have anybody ever trusted in the Most High and was confounded? All right? You believe and you trust in the Most High. He will guide you and he will cover you and take care of you, man. All right? This is verse 9. It says, "Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy." It's all tying into the same thing, man. Verse 10, "Look at the generations of old, and see did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" So when you call upon the Most High, man, you should have faith that your words will be heard, man. All right? That's it. That's all. I mean, I got one more scripture on top of that. This is Psalms chapter 22, verse 4. It says, "Our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted and thou didst deliver them." Because in Sirach chapter 2, verse 10, it told you, look upon the generations of old and see if anybody ever trusted in the Most High and was confounded, man. It says, "Our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted and thou didst deliver them." They cried unto thee and were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded. All right. Well, you got to deal with the Most High the way the Most High is trying to deal with you, man. And you got to deal with this shit, man. Simple as that. All right. You have faith in the Most High, man. You lay your faith in the Most High and pray that He has mercy on you in whatever situations you may be in. And pray that you learn from it and that you get enough strength to not fall the fuck out, man. All right? And with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the other apostles of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to you, Akim, around the world, lifting up the standard of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in truth and sincerity. Shalom.